Hi, welcome to the series Wire Banking Management System. Right, so today we'll be looking at loan lookup. It's very important you give me some few minutes to be able to understand what we are trying to guide you through, right? So, before we get started, you might have received a spamming message, call, or WhatsApp chat narrating us asking you to confirm the identity of an individual who borrowed or lent money from them, right? Telling you that this person used you as a guarantor, right? Or stating that they fetched the phone number of this individual, or they fetched your phone number rather from the phone of this individual, right? All this happens because of lack of data, right? So it's very important for lenders. This video is specifically for lenders who are using wired banking management system, right? It's very important for lender to do lookup first before issuing out a loan, right? It's very, very much important for you to do lookup first, right? So the first step we recommend you to do is to check if this customer is already on loan. This is first step. Second step, check if this customer has borrowed money and has refused to pay. 2. 3, check if this customer is already had an ongoing loan. 4, understand if this customer has been signing up on different loan apps, right? Different loan apps. 5, understand if this customer has been blacklisted before or has been reported for defaulting. So all these are data which will make up your decision to be able to understand if you are to issue out a loan to this person or you are to ignore or reject the request, right? Ignoring this lookup might cost you a lot or cost you loss of funds or loss of capital or principal. So it's very important. Most likely you do your lookup first before issuing out a loan to these persons, right? That is why on wired banking today, we have incorporated hoping or looking forward to incorporate 6 databases in Nigeria, right? So you'll be able to look up and check the data of these individuals to understand these 4 steps or 5 steps which we have just stated before issuing out the loan, because it will be disaster for you to issue out the loan and the person is unable to pay, right? Though we do have a solution around the corner regarding such, but it's very important for you to look up first before issuing out a loan, right? So today, what we have incorporated and bring to your doorstep different database which you are able to look up at an affordable rate, right? So as of today, you're able to check up Karma database to understand if this person has borrowed money, is already on loan, has defaulted, and so on and so forth, right? We have CRC, which is Credit Bureau. We have Ecosystem. We have First Central. Then we have 2 more that is coming, which is Blacklist and Remita, right? These are the database which we are bringing to your doorstep. You do not necessarily need to start paying integration fee or setup fee to these institutions, right? That is why we have brought that all into your doorstep. To be able to look up first before having this data with you, to be able to use this data to be able to decide if you want to give out loan to this person. The step is very quite easy. Every user should have a BVN. All you need to do is to select one. You can select Central, First Central. Then you enter the customer BVN and search, and the data of this individual will be displayed for you to be able to look up, view, and to understand if you want to go ahead and approve this loan or not, right? It's highly recommended for you to do lookup before issuing out the loan. A lot of people lost capital, and that is what we are trying to help you avoid, right? By providing you with the tools to be able to pull out data from database, right? From different database in Nigeria today, right? And we have an exciting tools. A lot of people today, or a lot of loan institutions today, or lender to be specific, go ahead and ask their customer to tie ATM cards, right, of their customers, so they'll be able to record the repayments. A lot of customers, borrowers have known this. So what they do is they allow you tie their cards into your system, right? Once you take the first charge, they go to their bank, lay a complaint that their card was stolen or was tampered with. Trust me, the bank will disconnect or block the card. Blocking the card definitely means that you no longer have access to debit that customer, because a lot of loan institutions trust and tie the repayment of their loan to an ATM card, right? So a lot of borrower, which is customer, understand this, and they are using for a fraudulent act, going to their bank and blocking your access to be able to not to be able to debit them. But we have partnered with names to be able to come up with direct debit mandate. So as of today, I'll be taking that in our next video. As of today, you are able to set up a direct debit mandate on every customer. All the customer needs to do is to sign a document for you, which you are going to upload for us, filling in a few information, and we'll take it off from there. Recurring and charging the customer continually right from his bank account without tying it to his ATM card. Doing this simply means that the customer has no options than to repay, as he no longer have option to disconnect the direct debit mandate right in his account. Right, so we are working on more options. That's why we advise every lender out there to embed into wired banking management system to be able to have data that will help to protect their business. Thank you.